Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes, Pisces. All right, so these messages may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Pisces, what are the messages? Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Clear and concise message for Pisces. So I did a pre-shuffle, Pisces. Very interesting energy. There's an ex who just cannot let you go. You know, something about this person, they were giving very hot-tempered or hot-headedness. Anyway, and there's a third-party energy I was picking up as well. And I channeled a song. Now, this song was so random because I have not heard this song in a long time, but it's by Khalees. For those of you who know, that's the milkshake lady. The milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but it ain't that song. No. The song I was picking up, it's called, hold on, collective, don't get it wrong. I might have to look it up. It so doesn't match what I was hearing. Like the part that I was hearing in the song does not match the title. I thought the title of the song was You Took My Heartbeat From Me. Something about heartbeat. But the name of the song is Get Along With You. It's by Khalees. Anyway, she says, you take my heartbeat. You took my heartbeat from me. Now I'm so sad and lonely. I have not heard that song in years, and I don't know where the hell that came from, but I was hearing that. Anyway, Pisces, I got today. At this point, Pisces, I see you guys being content. Okay, you guys represent the deep, deep aspects of the ocean when it comes to the water signs. Meaning you guys have intense emotions. You guys, you know, do you realize that we still don't know what's at the bottom of the sea, but we know what's on the surface of the moon? Very interesting. Anyway, this talks about, or is similar to the depths of Pisces. There's a lot that we just don't know. But anyway, I just see a Pisces here who's content emotionally. You could be telling me that you're good. It says good vibes, present in the moment. Pisces. Ooh. Okay, lust. It says greed, bareback, and inconsiderate. This could be your person. What in the world? I was not expecting that. I feel like Pisces, you are single, ready to mingle, or you're not attached to anything serious, any serious commitments, or if you are, you keeping it light. I don't know why I'm getting that. Again, this may or may not resonate with every Pisces watching. We got harmony. Yes, Pisces. It says peace, balance, and happiness. And then we got codependency. Bottom of the deck, it says chained. Codependency, unhealthy attachment, and weighed down. I feel like this is your person. Somebody here could be really codependent on you because you seem so stable. I don't know. Let's see. Detective. Whatever's going on here, somebody here can see you at peace or see you happy. Somebody spying. Yeah, what happened was you let go of toxicity. You got rid of something toxic. You've been cleansing. You could be telling me, and you removed yourself from it because it was toxic. I see you leveling up, Pisces. You leveled up. What else? I'm talking to a Pisces here who definitely, yes, spiritually woke. I'm telling you. Pisces, you're fully aware, okay? You could be telling me you're fully aware that you was dealing with lustful people. Somebody that was greedy. You can see this. Or you're just trusting your intuition more. I don't know. Anyway, it says self-aware. Yeah, look. Fed up. I feel like there's a Pisces. See, this is what you need to know about Pisces. Pisces are the redeemers and the forgivers of the zodiac. Which means that they have this unconditional love. They're known as people pleasers. And the reason for that is because they see the good in everybody. Well, they try to. You know what I'm saying? And there's something about not wanting to let people that they really care about and love down. Like, you don't give up easily on people. A very sacrificial zodiac sign is what I'm getting. Anyway, I don't know what got into you, Pisces, but I see you saying, fuck this. Something about you awakening and realizing that there's some greedy inconsiderate energies around you. And I see you removing yourself. I see a Pisces, you cut yourself away from, or you detached yourself from toxicity. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was like dealing with a brick wall any damn way. It was like, it wasn't nothing changing, no way. Okay, so Pisces, this could have been like a limitation for you. You could have felt like however somebody was treating you, it was limiting you. I don't know. I feel like you awaken. You're aware. So somebody here is going through. I see the blues. So people could be realizing that you are serious and you're standing on business. You're not playing. I see somebody scared. Somebody is definitely struggling emotionally. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Or Pisces, this could be you. You telling people what, you know, how you really feel. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're no longer holding back your feelings. I don't know. Something like that. All right, Pisces. Let's clarify this energy. So why, which I ain't mad, but I'm seeing a Pisces who, you chilling. Like, I just feel like emotionally, you ain't letting that stress you. You're unbothered. It's something like that. Let's see. You just seem so unbothered. I don't know how else to put that. Why is this today energy here? I'm also getting this lust energy. Like I said, somebody here could be somebody you was in a relationship with. I'm seeing the Two of Cups in the reverse. There's disharmony between you and a lover. This person was being inconsiderate. They were being greedy. I feel like you have accepted this. There's something about acceptance. Not accepting what they did. Like, I'm not saying that. But you've accepted. It is what it is. You know? Let me see. What's this for Pisces? Yeah, the Five of Wands. This was limiting you. There's something about you. The Five of Wands is my crabs in a bucket energy. This is jealousy, strife, competition. There were obstacles. There were challenges here that you had to deal with, struggle with, or something like that. People keeping you blocked. Yeah, I'm seeing narcissism. Bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here was just, whatever they were saying to you, somebody here could have been very verbally abusive or just cold with whatever they were saying or however they were treating you. Maybe this person was detached themselves. There's something about this person abandoning you or making you feel unwanted or rejected. What else for Pisces? What else? The King of Swords came out. That's confirmation, Pisces. Some of you guys were dealing with a narcissistic energy. It doesn't matter whether it was a man or a woman. The King of Swords is my narcissist energy. Could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. Didn't have to be, but there's something about the words or the way this person manipulated situations. It kept you in conflict. Or it kept you stuck, is what I'm saying. I don't know if this person, they always downplayed you or made fun of your ambitions, or I don't know. Maybe this person wanted you to depend on them. So they made it seem like, you know, well, you don't need to do that. I got this, I got that. And just making you just really, I don't know, it's like this person took your power. Anyway, let's see. What else? So somebody here is blocking or getting in the way of you expressing yourself or feeling this peace. This is what you wanted? You just wanted peace? So let's go back to the song. So earlier I was saying that I channeled the song when I did y'all pre-shuffle. The song is, damn it, I forgot the name of it again. What is the name of that song? I want to say Heartbeat. It's called Get Along With You. It's by Khalees. Anyway, there's a verse in the song. I wrote it down. What'd she say? You took my heartbeat from me. This is the saddest story. What was wrong with my love? Whatever it was, I just want to get along with you. Y'all got to listen to the song. It's old. It's an old school song. I don't even know how the hell that came into my consciousness. I ain't heard a song in a long time. But anyway, it's like maybe at one point in time you were questioning yourself and your value because of this person or because of however they was treating you. They made you question yourself. But you was willing to get along with. That's all you wanted. You just wanted peace between you and them. And they just made the shit difficult. I got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse is a spiteful, vengeful, angry energy. I don't know. You could be telling me that you feel this way about this person, but I find that hard to believe for a Pisces. I just feel like you guys, y'all don't... The redeemers of the zodiac. That's all I keep saying. It's like the redeemers of... But anyway, you could be telling me that you're fed up. Like, seriously. Yeah. The world. Capricorn energy. This cycle has come to a closure, a completion. Lesson learned is what I'm seeing here. Something has come full circle. Queen of Cups energy is here. I feel like it's time for you to love yourself, or you just had this unconditional love. All you wanted to do was have happiness. Be happy. There's a Pisces here. You are happy. You had to cultivate that for yourself. I feel like you could be mad at this person. You could be or is this another person, this Queen of Wands? Let's get some more. What else for Pisces? The Two of Cups. There could have been a third party that interfered in this connection. Yeah, look, as soon as I said that, I got Three of Cups. Pisces, somebody here was just greedy as hell. This Queen of Wands in reverse could represent Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. It could represent somebody here who was creating problems. Yeah, this was a love triangle for somebody. So you got a narcissistic lover, and then you got a spiteful, envious, dark sorceress energy with the Queen of Wands. And just creating disharmony between you and this person. Something tells me that you just gave in. Not gave in or gave up, like you were willing to fight for this. I feel like you just wanted to get along with them. You just wanted everything to work out. Anyway, I got this harmony. It says peace, balance, and happiness. And I got detective. It says snooping, digging for dirt, and accusations. So in your effort or in your fight to establish this harmony, I feel like you found out some things. Is that what I'm seeing here? I see a Pisces here. You purged. You let this go. There's something about you surrendering and pouring out emotionally. Because you could be telling me you are exhausted. But let's see. Harmony. Why is harmony here? Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. A karmic cycle. It kept repeating. Somebody here was violating. Okay? Ten of Swords in the reverse. First of all, you could be telling me your person tried to make it seem like they was the damn victim. It's that victim mindset. And something else made me do it. Somebody else made me do it. My past childhood is the reason why I do what I do. Something like that. But for some of you, I feel like this Ten of Swords represents how you're no longer allowing yourself to be victimized. You're no longer allowing yourself to be betrayed. You're taking yourself out of this equation. Because whoever you're dealing with, they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable. You never know like what mood this person is in. I feel like they're hot-headed. Like this person, you could be telling me that this person is easily stressed out or triggered. It feels like a very childish or immature type of energy. And this just kept repeating. Like somebody here is stuck in this or stuck in their ways. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Sagittarian energy. There's just a cycle that kept repeating. And I feel like eventually you started seeing a pattern in this person's behavior. You already know the routine. Four of Pentacles and Death, Scorpio energy. So you could be telling me that you started pulling away. You started saving. You could be telling me you started saving money. Maybe you were looking for your own independence, and you could be telling me that you started keeping your feelings to yourself or keeping your energy to yourself, Pisces. It's like you went undercover or something like that. I don't know how to put that, but I'm seeing Scorpio energy. You detached a long time ago. Scorpio energy is here, and I just feel like somebody's reign has come to an end. Somebody's reign of control has come to an end because there's a Pisces here who has awakened. We see it right here. Spiritually woke. Pisces is also known as a very spiritual sign. You know, I mean, they have very old souls is what I assume. Like, I just feel like you're not attached to your ego. Anyway, you started seeing patterns. You started seeing something repeating here. And I feel like instead of continuing a cycle, you're making the decision to just close it out. What is this spiritually woke? First of all, go back to this Page of Wands and this, I just heard misfortune. This person keeps running into misfortunate events or unfortunate circumstances. Pisces, that's your energy. The Hangman, you could be telling me you seeing it. You're seeing it. The Hangman, first of all, hangs upside down in a sacrificial energy. You've sacrificed a lot, Pisces. And you can't move in this position, right? So there's delays. So you could be telling me that you felt stuck or you felt... But when you're in this position, you're also able to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, you might be stuck, but you got time. And you got time to peep shit. And I feel like that's exactly what you're seeing. You're seeing somebody's pattern. This is why we got this spiritually woke. Maybe you've always seen it, Pisces, but now you're like really paying attention. No. Clear and concise message. You're detaching from your ego. I don't know how to put that because death could represent death of the ego. I don't know. Yeah, the moon. More Pisces energy. Well, damn. Here go your energy pouring out in this reading. The Hangman and the moon. Okay, Pisces. There's illumination here. The moon signifies illumination. Do you see this lobster coming out of the water? That represents things that are buried deep at the bottom of the sea, coming up to the surface for examination. So this could be repressed emotions. Or this could be, like I said, it's like you always seen it, but maybe you didn't want to see it. Does that make sense? You always saw the signs. There's an opportunity for you to heal. There's something about this coming up for you to heal it, Pisces. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You could tell me that you feel overwhelmed, or you could tell me that this shit felt like a damn emotional roller coaster. Like trying to work with this person. Going back to the song, she says, I just want to get along with you. Pisces, you would be telling me that you exhausted yourself trying to... something with this person. trying to love them. I just feel like it exhausted you. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles as a need to find stability, a need to come out of the ocean and get on solid ground. Grounding your energy could be significant. Oh my goodness. Pisces. What the freak? We got the King and Queen of Cups. Child, what? You love this person. You would be willing to do anything. Yes, please listen to the song. Because I feel like that's what Khalees was saying in the song. Yeah, she says, this is the saddest story. What was wrong with my love? It's like you question yourself. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a fellow water sign, a Cancer, another Pisces, or a Scorpio. There's a lot of deep emotions or deep feelings here for two people, but I don't know. Somebody here, they use that love or that emotional energy to manipulate. What is this? Give me more for this. Because the moon could also represent what you don't see. What you don't see could be a connection coming in here, Pisces. No, Ten of Wands. Somebody here is still clinging on to... they're still clinging on to something. The hopes of this. This person loves you. I feel like you love this person too, but something is off. Now, Ten of Wands could also represent the end of a struggle, stressful situation. Something that weighed heavy on you. Something that it helped to keep you kind of stuck. It's like having a monkey on your back. It's like the more you try to focus or the more you try to move forward, you can't. Hold on, let's see. Hold on one second. Wow. I feel like it's been hard for somebody to let go of the expectation of someone else. Like I said, whoever this person is, I don't know how they speak to you or talk to you. It makes you question. It makes you question something about your worthiness, or it did. Anyway, it's time for you to let go of trying to meet somebody's expectations. I feel like this person, they didn't have realistic expectations for you, Pisces. Actually, it feels like these expectations were more unrealistic. Like somebody, I don't know how to put this. It's like somebody, they had the nerve and the audacity to put all of these expectations on you. And they're not even worth this. It's something like that, Pisces. But I feel like the more they complained or the more they made it seem like you weren't worthy enough or something, the more this created an oppression, like it oppressed you or it weighed heavy on you. I hope that's making sense, because okay, so I'm seeing the sun in the reverse, Leo energy, the devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, and the 5 of Pentacles. Whatever the hell is going on here, Pisces, I feel like you triumph over this and you block this person. There's a blockage here. Somebody's attempts to like make you feel less than, I don't know how to put this, or to attack your self-esteem, I feel like it doesn't work. It backfires. Because I see, Pisces, first of all, I still see you having dreams or still having, how do I want to put this? You still have desires. And I see the Ace of Cups as a new journey in love, self-love. I see you no longer investing in this person. You know what? I feel like when this person realizes that you have detached or that you're no longer investing in them, I feel like this person gonna have a, yeah, thank you, Spirit. This person gonna crash the hell out. It says intense, or it says heavy emotions, scared. Because I don't know, Pisces, I just feel like you guys gave unconditionally. Unconditionally. Somebody tried to make it seem like you weren't making them happy enough or something like that, child. But you awaken to it. Yeah, it's like this person. It says hard to reach. Hard to reach. It's like you could never please this person. No matter what you did. Give me more. Yeah, they're going to miss out on you. I got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because you out of there. Listen, I got a Pisces here who is like, miss me with that bull crap. I also feel like you're not willing to miss another opportunity either, Pisces. And I'm seeing the Fool. Yeah, you out of there. It's time for a brand new journey. I feel like there's a Pisces who's letting go of any inner fears. There's something about you stepping out of your comfort zone, trusting yourself and trusting the Most High. Listen, bottom of the deck, what? This is justice at its finest. Karmic justice. Some of you guys could be telling me you're going through a divorce. 222 on the clock. What's that? Pacific Standard Time? 2 is the number of alignment. So you could be telling me that you're getting in alignment. It feels right. You feel like you're on the right path. Anyway, justice is served. You could be telling me you're getting a divorce, or this is just a separation, or this is karmic justice for everything that you went through, Pisces. For all of this blockage. Because I feel like somebody here really, they was doing too much. Now, whoever this person is, they could be stuck now. And I feel like they're having a hard time moving on from you. Yeah, whatever they tried to do to kind of keep you oppressed, I feel like it didn't work. It's not working. It's not. Okay, so what's this blues energy? Because I feel like if it was working, why this person so damn sad? Why they so sad? Why they going through all this mental? I'm telling you, this person did not succeed. 10 Pentacles in the reverse. You know, this person lost a lot trying to come for you. I wrote that down in my notes. This person lost a lot trying to come for you, Pisces. It's interesting. I'm going to read you the notes that I took from the pre-shuffle, okay? First of all, I said dirty money, bad investments. So I don't know if this person was like throwing away money, trying to create obstacles for you. It said, try to come for you, but everything backfired. Karmic angry with them for wanting you. Masculine. And I'm just assuming it doesn't matter what gender, fam. Please don't get wrapped up in that. It could be any gender. I really don't think that matters. But I'm saying masculine. Masculine is upset. They lost control of you. Cycle complete. This person's blocked. Those are the notes that I took when I did your pre-shuffle. Yeah, this person wanted you to not like yourself. It's weird. They wanted you to not like yourself. Why? Because that's how they feel about themselves. It didn't work. I feel like this person is losing. Is it backfired on that ass? No, that's right. They lost their family. They lost you. They lost the protection that you provided them. Because I feel like spiritually, you did cover this person. You cover your whole entire family. Like, I get that Pisces could be a little naive when it comes to that self-sacrificing energy. But what is that saying go? God watches over fools and babies. And I'm not trying to call no Pisces a fool. Y'all get what I'm saying, though? Like, I have a Pisces daughter. I would never call her a fool. But sometimes she's just not fully aware. I don't know how to put that. I'm not a bit. It's like, you know, once you tell her, she's like, oh, yeah, like that type of energy. Like, it's innocent. It's innocent, Pisces. And I'm just saying that, too, from the female perspective. I don't know what it's like for male Pisces. I don't know. I just get this overly sacrificial energy, you know? But, yeah. Wants me to play down so he look like a king. Man, please. Not here. I know that's right. Yeah, somebody here, they are so scared because they lost everything. It says heavy emotions and mental distress. What else? Yeah, then they played. I feel like this person gambled. This person put money on your downfall. I don't know how. I don't know if they did spell work or they was hiring a private investigator. I don't know what this person did, but they did the most and it backfired. That money they spent trying to come for you, they need that money now. They need that now. The 8 of Wands, yeah, this person's stuck. There's no forward movement here. They have no more ideas. They're out of ideas to come fuck with you, Pisces. Yeah, look at this mess. This person is a liar. A liar. Look at how they wanted to win. They wanted to take 5 swords and leave you with 2. This person had deceitful strategies or they had ulterior agendas or something like that, Pisces. They wanted to benefit or profit off of you because they felt like you was naive. But see, this is the thing. People got to start waking up to the reality. When somebody loves you unconditionally, that's not because they're naive. Sometimes that's grace for you. That's grace. Like, you ought to be thankful that somebody love you and riding ass. Because as soon as they step into reality, because sometimes you have to live kind of like in an illusion to put up with things, right? But once this person is fed up, you in trouble, not this person. And I feel like that's exactly where this person is now. They in trouble. Now they got to figure out some shit because you bounced back. You're completely awakened. There's no more trying to run game on Pisces. So, yeah, they scared. Yeah, because they losing. This is karma. I got the Ace of Cups and the Tower. Somebody here could be trying to come in to offer you something, Pisces. I feel like this could come as a surprise. I got Aries, Scorpio energy. This person has not let you go, child. They still holding on to any little bit of energy they can when it comes to you, Pisces. Let's see. Clear and concise message. He got his own dictionary meaning, which are all delusional. This person's sad. Sad and angry. I keep seeing this angry energy. It says mad, furious, and enraged. I feel like it's because this person is not getting what they want. It says unhappy, joyless, and dejected. Hey, Lorianne. Peace, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Yeah, because you disgusted with their behavior. You're disgusted with what you're seeing. The truth that you're seeing. I feel like you notice inconsistencies and patterns. Certain things on repeat. Because this person don't never change. So it wasn't like it was hard to notice. Yeah, this person is panicking. Okay, we got proud. What else? Ooh. Surprised. First of all, I feel like you're having a victory, Pisces. You should be proud of yourself. You know how hard it is for Pisces to give up on somebody? Then I see surprise here. You could be telling me that you're surprising yourself. You shocked at yourself at how strong you are. I don't know. Yeah, look, free. See what I'm saying? Pisces. You could be telling me you shocked your damn self that you was able to liberate yourself from this person. I pick up a very codependent energy. Somebody here attached themselves to you and it was toxic. It was a toxic codependency. Child, listen, this person is embarrassed because you're no longer like, I don't know why I'm getting like a passenger princess or somebody here who's entitled, spoiled. You were spoiling somebody? Pisces. Now this person's embarrassed because they don't have your covering. There's something about the way you covered this person. They feel exposed and they feel guilty. And this person knows. It could be because you told them. It says blunt and honest. Like, Pisces. Clear, concise message. I love it. I freaking love it. Yeah, shit left their ass confused. They don't know what the heck. Like, I feel like this is so unorthodox of you, Pisces. The way that you are standing up for yourself. This person is shocked. You shocked yourself, but I feel like this person is shocked too. Anyway, let me get one more for Pisces. You ain't the 1, the 2, or the 3. Yeah. Now this person feels like they're sinking in the sea of emotions. Their ship is capsizing. Pessimism. Defeated. This person feels defeated. Pisces, you defeated this energy. This person was trying to defeat you. That's what I'm saying with the 5 of Wands. This is crabs in a bucket. You ever seen crabs in a bucket? Let one crab even think it's on its way out the top of that bucket, and I guarantee you 5 other crabs is holding on. It's like, this person don't want you to leave them behind. They want to be able to ride your coattail. They want to be able to enjoy the success of your labor. They don't want to have to put the work in. They want you to do all of the work and just give them the rewards. That's why you felt so overwhelmed. I'm picking up on the Pisces here. You are trying to regain stability. This has been an emotional roller coaster, especially if you're dealing with another water sign. But it could be any sign. All right, let's keep going. What else for Pisces? You got some wisdom here, Pisces. It says smart choices. Lesson learned. Answers are within you and an old soul. I told you Pisces got old souls. Look at this. You could be telling me owls are significant. Clear concise message. Something happening in perfect timing. It's happening in perfect timing, honey. It says timing is everything. Just in opportune moment and auspicious time. Yeah, it's auspicious, all right. It's a lot of magical, mystical things happening right now. Because it's like, for one thing, this person cannot believe that you actually have a voice. Yeah, this person was being a prick to you. It says, what a prick. Unkind behavior. That's what I was saying about this King of Swords in the reverse. This is that narcissist type of energy. This is that manipulation, control. It says bad intentions, be careful, and emotionally unavailable. Exactly. That's how this person was. So, but I feel like there's a Pisces here. You got an awakening. There was something about you getting awareness about this. Your spiritual eyes open right on up. Spirit could have been giving you signs. It was just no way that you could ignore this. There's a call here, Pisces. And I feel like this is where you leveled up. And I said this before. You leveled up, Pisces. You leveled up. It says transcending obstacles, preparing for union, expanding consciousness, and leveling up. I can't make it up, fam. You got a secret admirer. You got somebody that thinks you're hot. All right, Pisces. Let's see what else. Clear and concise message. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button if this message is resonating or is just entertaining, Pisces, because this ain't every Pisces message. I got dying love. The spark is gone. Hit a dead end. Time to move on. Love that doesn't serve you anymore. See what I'm saying? That's confirmation. What you became aware of is that this was a waste of your efforts. Time to move on. This, yeah, hitting the dead end. Where's that card that said a brick wall? That's confirmation. This person wasn't trying to hear that. Let me get one more. You, listen, Pisces. You are too unique and rare. It says, what a gem. A keeper, irreplaceable, stand out from the rest, marriage material. Yeah. All right, Pisces. Close the door, Ladybug. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I feel like there's a Pisces here. You transmuted this painful situation into a beautiful, liberated story. Like, you freed yourself. Like, where that bird at? I love the way that card looks. With the bird flying out of the cage. I just love that, Pisces. Look, there's another bird on this magic card. So this magic energy talks about alchemy. It talks about how you make the choice to transmute your energy. You know how they say, if you have lemons, make lemonade type, whatever. Something like that, the analogy of that. But anyway, your fate, your destiny is shifted. I got the wheel. It says your luck is about to change. There's unseen forces working for you, which will change your path of life. Pisces, listen, you guys are releasing yourselves from low vibrational energy that don't serve you. Just period. That's what I'm saying. So let's keep going. What does Pisces need to know moving forward in love? For some of you, that really is not the priority right now. And if anything, love is self-love, right? It's like you're focusing on how to love yourself more. But let's see. When it comes to love and romance for Pisces, what do they need to know? Yes. Open the door. Open it. Clear and concise message, Pisces. You deserve this. Excuse me. You deserve love, Pisces. You are lovable. You are. Oh my goodness. 2 cards flipped over. First one says, love yourself first. What did I say? Yes, it's time for you to find more love for yourself. You are free to do that. And I got this could be the one. Let me find out, Pisces. Says you've met the romantic partner you seek. You and this person could be getting to know each other. Go ahead, Pisces. Some of you guys have met someone new already. Listen, Spirit said go ahead and express your love. Is there something about this freedom energy? There's something about the will, the shift of your energy, your fate, your destiny, this unique energy. You're a keeper. You're irreplaceable. Like, yes, it is safe for you to love, Pisces. Like, you know what? I feel like God don't, well, we all know God don't make mistakes. If God made Pisces to be so unconditionally loving, I don't feel like that's something that you need to change. Like, I feel like you were made perfectly, you know, and I know this, like, there's a difference between Pisces and like Cancer energy, right? Because they say those are the two emotional signs. But the thing about it is Cancers are more emotional. Pisces are more sensitive. You guys are more sensitive. So it's something about you and that sensitive nature. We need that in the collective. Like we need, and then you guys are highly intuitive. Like you have old souls. There's so much wisdom. Like don't change who you are, Pisces. I feel like Spirit is just saying, listen, you're not for everybody. You're not for everybody. And there are people out here, when they get a taste of your energy, they be trying to box you in. They want to keep all that Pisces goodness to themselves. You have to learn how to have healthy boundaries, Pisces. I feel like that's one of the things that you could be telling me you embrace now. Healthy boundaries. And I feel like with that knowledge and that level of awareness, there's nothing that you need to be afraid of when it comes to love. It's just that, you know, you gotta love yourself first. And I feel like there's a Pisces here who's doing that. Anyway, I see you taking back your power. The number 28 could be significant. Yeah, there's a shift. There's a shift in your destiny. Your fate and destiny is in the palm of your hands, Pisces. Somebody here is a palm reader, or you've had your palm read. You are so unique, Pisces. I'm seeing the firefly energy. There's something about how you stand out. So anyway, yeah, a lot has changed. A lot has changed for Pisces. And I feel like I said, it's an ascension, like a butterfly. You go from the caterpillar to the butterfly, that's an ascension. And that's what I feel like a Pisces is doing here. You're leveling up to a higher version of you. Listen, Pisces, what did I say? Didn't I talk about boundaries? Yes. See what I'm saying? I told you, Pisces, boundaries are important. You are not for everybody. Nice. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Something about the number 26 could be significant. But anyway, it's important to establish boundaries in your life and relationships, especially as a form of self-care. Just as fences clearly define what is yours in areas where people can and cannot have access, it is time to determine where you should set up fences around your heart and your time. Be clear about what you will and won't allow. People may be asking a lot of you or trying to take advantage, but know that you can only do what know that they can only do what you allow. Be deliberate, not only in setting your boundaries, but in communicating them. This card can also serve as a reminder to stand up for yourself and a nudge to be firmer with the lines you've established. You are, in a sense, teaching people how to treat you. Even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable now, in the long run, this will have a positive impact on your personal and familial relationships and increase your self-confidence. Yes, Pisces. Yes, my love. Yeah, The additional meaning says set strong boundaries and say no. Which I feel like is not easy for. Ask me how I know. I got a daughter. She's a Pisces. I'm telling you. Her whole life, I try to get her things. She'd be like, no, mommy, I don't need it. Like, just so selfless and so sacrificial. So anyway, that's your message, Pisces. Now with the 26 number coming out here, I do want to back that up by using the Guided Light book by Shavi Zane. Some of you guys are familiar with her. She has 3 YouTube channels. Shavi Zane is the shit. And I love this Guided Light book because I can go to message 26 right now and I guarantee you there's going to be a connection, some sort of confirmation with this message that I just gave you. So let's look. Message 26. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, so it says, if you feel that your finances are slowing down or are not flowing at the pace you desire, it's time to create a new strategy. Use gifts of manifesting to build on your vision by writing down what you'd like to accomplish and the time frame that you would like to bring these things into fruition. Use your gift of expression to create a clear map of how you like to pursue your goals. Focus on your life purpose and make necessary adjustments to ensure that things flow more freely. Be careful not to overspend and use your resources to invest into your creative ideas. Now, we did talk about the 4 of Pentacles in the reading where I said something about saving or saving your energy. But yeah. Let me take a look at this Destiny. Destiny is represented by the number 18. Let's look at message 18. Let's just see. It says, you possess great wisdom, which you could have gained from much life experiences and lessons. This wisdom is needed by many who are at a crossroads in life and in need of motivation to continue this journey called life. Speaking your truth is a large part of your purpose, and you are being guided to release all fears, anxiety, and insecurities that may hold you back from your calling. There is a rebellious spirit within you, wanting to come out of the shadows to help guide others. There's a strong urge that is pulling you to shake up the world with your wisdom and the massive spiritual downloads you are receiving. Clear all fear of judgment of others and any patterns that could be overstimulating you in preparation for this emergence of the new you. Wow, Pisces. That has been your message, loves. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation because that was my intention. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I do offer personal readings. If anybody is interested in a personal with me, you can go to my website, vibenationtarot.com, to book a personal reading. Pisces, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Congratulations on this ascension. Because I know this wasn't easy. Don't forget to hit that like button, Pisces, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll be talking to you again. Stay safe. Peace.